So the interesting part is that the social media is getting really saturated right now, and a lot of persons have noticed that information we are sharing isn't really very important. On that note, I welcome you to the center stage here in the Living Studios, where we are going to be discussing something really important. Before I introduce my beautiful guest, because it's an all ladies hangout, we don't call it podcast here, it's a hangout. This is a center stage where we
Pull up. I want a vibe here. We're all maintaining C's. No. We don't want that here. So the center stage is mainly for anybody who wants to have conversations that are very, very deep. Before I tell you about the topic of our conversation today, remember that we're forming a community, and the community is for everyone, specifically both ladies and men, but it's for everyone. We're going to have a link at the end of this conversation dropped in the video, so you can just click the link and join the community. My name is Ekene. I have Chika in the studio. Chika it's an academia actually. I don't want to use the word lecturer, but she enters the classroom. So quite unusual to have someone like that on your hangout. Chika, what's up? How are you doing?
I'm fine.
and I noticed the whole glammed up. Chika is not she's not stopping anytime soon. You look amazing.
Thank you.
I will still ask you how many minutes it took you to put up this.
Okay.
Okay, now Temple have the mic. Let's get your own introduction. Temple is an entrepreneur. Temple is a health worker. What are the things about Temple that I don't know about, please?
A lot. You find out later.
Okay, okay. And I have my friend here. I would love you to introduce yourself because it looks like as if you're a bit laid back when you walked into the studio. What's your name?
My name is Chidima.
Chidima.
Yes, Carajon's co-founder and also a product manager.
Interesting. So it's better to say that you are an entrepreneur.
Yes.
Welcome to the center stage.
Thank you.
So, girls, it's an all ladies hangout. So let's tell you guys about the topic. The topic is bro code. The ladies will be telling us why it looks like men is protecting themselves. There's a social construct around men. And it's as if women do not understand this because the society keeps telling you that the world is about men. And at the same time, men protect themselves. What exactly is bro code all about? My mom will usually say, bro code is a societal structure that helps men to cover their sin. I don't know. But Chika, let's start with you.
Oh, okay.
What do you understand bro code to be, and what are your experiences around bro code?
Okay, so for me, bro code is just basically that unwritten rule that guides how guys behave amongst themselves, especially when it comes to, I'm going to focus on relationships and emotional issues.
Okay.
Right? So when we talk about bro code, for me, guys, they use this thing to do a lot of sinful, that they should be arrested.
I wanted to ask you, do you think there's any productive thing that comes out of bro code? Sassy?
Just lies. Just lies, evil.
Temple, you've been laughing. So let me understand your own idea around bro code.
I feel like bro code is just like an umbrella that men jump into to protect themselves from the consequences of the action. Just like you enter umbrella to protect yourself from the rain. So guys just pack themselves under this umbrella. They call it bro code. They want to evade the consequences of the things that they do that they know is not good.
Okay. Let me get your own.
Okay. Yes, I know that men do a lot of evil, but let's not deny that bro code, they also use these rules to protect their sisters. That's protecting their family. No, seriously. I have brothers, and I know my brother will never allow his best friend to date me or even act somehow around me. Yes, it is. And they can support each other. You can see
we have one bottle of drink.
Yes, you can see, guys, somebody you've not met before and the person is stranded. bro code, you never allow your bro to be stranded.
But no, I don't agree with that. Do you know that a man is going to help a pretty lady before he helps his fellow man? If you want to talk
Because-
of
because- because-
stranded,
because-
if you want to talk of that,
that man is a bitch.
no, it's not that. No. Should we do a social experiment? Let me and Ekene go to the road. Let us be yeah, but if you're saying it that
when
way,
a guy does that, they call the guy a
no,
bitch.
most guys will do that. Most guys will do that.
Those guys are
Hold up. So you mean that a guy walks into this room, I'm stranded, and Ekene is stranded, and you will attend to Ekene, bro code, before me.
First, according to bro code, is a bitch.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay, I think it's time for anybody who's watching this
They
video.
do say before you help. They do say before you help the hoes, help the bro.
But how many of them live up to it?
Whoa.
That's the rules.
Now let's talk of these actors and actresses. Let's use it as an example.
Okay.
So, and some of these BBN contestants that come out of the house,
Yeah.
you see the ladies, they get cars, they get gifts.
Yeah.
No strings attached gifts, but the men are struggling. And when you dig, who are the ones giving these ladies? It's guys, it's men.
Yes.
So if they are so bro-codish, why are they not upholding it when it comes to
That's why I say we are talking about the bro codes. That's these unwritten rules.
Okay.
These are their rules. We are not talking about if they are living up to it, but these are the rules they lay down.
Okay.
Yes, their rules is that help a bro before you help a hoe.
What Gege is preaching, yeah?
Exactly. So for now, they don't keep to it. That's what we are talking about. But that's their rules, which they lay down by themselves.
You have something to say.
Gege ruined a lot of relationships.
This year.
Now, do you know Gege's girlfriend? Gege bought his girlfriend an iPhone 17. I have her on TikTok.
Jesus Christ. I'm doing another thing. How many people know Gege?
For real. Like
So is it now very correct to say that bro code is not entirely a social structure, but bro code is something that some men present and do the reverse in the hidden?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't know. I don't agree. It is a social construct. It's something that men generally have an idea, created this idea, like this snowball in which they want to be in.
Yeah.
But living up to it is now an individual thing.
So why does it seem like what bro code is only protecting has to do with bad things? Like for the married guy, it's always about flexing. It's always you know I'm asking this question because I've not seen where someone told me that bro code was my breakthrough. I got this through this person, and boom! It's only you know what you get where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
But which part are they?
No, which part? The part they are keeping is that you're okay. We are friends, and you know that he's cheating. His friends will never tell you. He might be dating the three of us, and his friends will be friends with three of us,
And they will never say
and they will
it.
never say it.
That's an example of strong bro code.
That's the thing. He's covering his bro. So,
But before, sorry to cut in, let's take it to the next part of the conversation, which is about men gossiping. Anytime you come to the bar where guys are hanging out, the next thing that you hear is they're either talking about one girl or another girl. So, and I usually ask, do men really gossip? And they'll tell you, no, it's women that gossip. But with my little experiment lately, I've noticed that we actually gossip. Guys, don't roast me for this. We actually gossip. And our gossip is usually taken very seriously. The ladies are here to answer this question. Chidima, let me ask you, do you think that men gossip?
do you know they will not call it gossip? They will call it gist, advising one another. They will never accept it's gossip.
Because it
I'm
looks,
telling you
it
this
looks
story.
feminine.
Yes, I'm telling you this story so you will learn from it. You're gossiping. Which rubbish story? They don't do it. They don't add emotions while doing it. But we ladies will add emotions.
So do you-
like we can even like
Ma, please, I don't think so. With regards to they don't add emotions while gossiping, let me expatiate.
Okay.
You get to see two guys, like this guy comes now and be like, that girl, that fine girl, and they try razzle the girl, and this other guy say, me we don't knock that one. That one says, me we don't knock. You see that one that has been saying he's trying to
smell.
That one will now be like he wants to cry. And I said, guy, no, now, just man up. You said you just go. You're telling me no emotions. Yeah, emotions. People are taking heartbreak, and ordinarily, truth be told, if you check, they might not have even slept with the girl.
They have not seen anything, sir.
They might not have done anything.
So,
no.
it's also right to say that bro code works with ego, protecting one's ego.
Yeah. And when it comes to gossip, most gossip among guys are centered around sexual conquest. Yeah, because ladies, we can be like this. We start gisting about her hairdresser that did this week. She's not supposed to do that. The girl doesn't know what she's doing. She's just deceiving people in her shop.
How many girls have you slept in a week? How many have you?
You hardly see us talking of sexual. We talk.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Except you're very close friend. You don't just talk about
when there is like a group of girls, we don't talk about sexual
So why is it
but
about
men
sexual?
together, men's gossip is centered around their sexual conquest. Yes, like you see, and it doesn't even differentiate the class of men. You'll be surprised at a position of a man in a society. Like this man is up there, but he's talking about this girl where he doesn't. You be like this.
They need it
Because we have a senator in Nigeria that actually got married to a very young actress. I'm not mentioning anybody's name.
I don't have lawyer.
Wait, let's make it a little bit of sexist. Do you think men gossip destructively more than women?
Did you hear how I just did? That's the befitting reply to that question. Oh my goodness. I have been, oh God.
Give me an illustration.
Oh,
don't cry. We have tissue here, Abby.
Oh my God. Sorry. I was privileged to be around. No, well, not privileged in a good way. Because that thing broke me. I was just sitting by a table where some guys, and they always carried away. They don't even observe. They're not observant. Oh shit. I was just sitting there, and then these guys were just breaking down the analysis of how they did the kidney, bang, bang, like this, how the thing was giving one kind of oozing smell, how this shit.
And the girl was there?
Do you have to? Is it necessary?
Wow.
Like, even if a guy can be so bad, like sexually, a girl will still protect, even when she's talking about you, right? She will still want to,
and that's why they used to snatch nonsense.
she'll still want to, she'll still want to paint it somehow. You understand? Let it not be so bad.
Like what Chika just said, that's why ladies snatch nonsense. Because imagine girls come out to say this guy is not that. Don't even try that with him.
He's small.
Like imagine when ladies start saying that, what will happen? You just like, no, this guy, please, it's better to stay single than this.
Wow.
Imagine, but a guy can open his mouth. Okay, I saw one thing on Twitter, and I heard that the lady's wedding got cancelled. The guy was like, was this girl not one of the girls that will run threesome with?
Wow,
I saw it on Twitter. And
The guy typed.
yes, on Twitter.
So
I was like, okay.
So wait.
With that comment.
So, and now the society will face the girl. Threesome
leave the
happened.
guy.
And I know he was among the people that had that threesome.
And maybe even convinced her to have.
Exactly. Now you came to Twitter and announced it and cancelled her wedding
Wow.
because of that post. Now imagine if girls. That's why I don't really like girls doing sugar daddy, because imagine everybody starts saying, your husband, I slept with him. Your husband, I slept with him. Do you think that there will be anyone like
Exactly. What she said is true. If women start kissing and telling, like if you start gossiping now, a lot of marriages will
Homes will
crash.
break. What's the question you wanted to ask? What's the important question?
I think something important was supposed to emanate from what she just said.
Okay.
With, this whole thing with this sexting self. Like, why do guys take it so personal? Like, why is it that a guy would always kiss and tell?
So
Unlike women.
the way I wanted us to address the conversation is, she talked about sexual conquest for men. Why do men derive joy and their ego boosted from sharing their sexual activity, the whole way it happened, the experience with the next person? What sort of joy do they derive from that?
I think is validation stems from the how the society portrays sexual activity between man and woman, like the way we are groomed. That's why ladies are told from a little age, keep your virginity. If you lose your virginity, you are cursed. Your husband will do. But the men are encouraged. Like you see a guy has a girlfriend, the mother is already hailing him odogu in secondary school. So it comes from that. Then when they grow up, they feel like sexual conquest should add to their is a form of validation, an achievement.
But rather is an indiscipline.
Exactly. But to them is, and you'll be so shocked, like I was saying before, you'll be so shocked, like no man is exempted. You'll be thinking that, oh, this person is high up there. What's like you see top guys in
I am
society.
exempted though. I beg you. Hey.
Do you know, to the extent that when you are going after a lady and they will be asking you continuously, have you slept with her? Have you slept with her?
So-
They think when you sleep with a lady, her ego will break.
Bring down something.
That no, she will start respecting you. That's what they think.
But the funny thing about
But
we
I
slept with
think
each
you
other.
are a dog.
I don't think
If you exactly,
the word is respect. I don't think the word
they feel like the lady will start respecting.
feel ashamed. I don't think the word is respect.
Yeah, feel ashamed of herself.
Because you have
Of
slept.
herself, yes, because he has seen it.
And they are forgetting that some ladies intentionally wants to sleep with you.
100% in recent times.
Let me drop the bar a little bit, because it seems that I've been watching men, and somebody watching the hangout to be like, this guy that is sitting here, are you a man? Okay, I think sometimes when you see some guys tell the stories of how they slept with someone,
Yeah.
there is this thing they call some of us. I use some. We are chasers. We are hunters. It's not just about ego. I don't know how you might understand it because you're not a guy. It adds to your masculine powers that you're able to break. It's just like it's just like you've been able to prove that this is how a man. I don't know if to say that is the way a man should be defined. But let me give you an instance. You don't have any money, you don't have any car, you don't have all these material additives, but then you were able to pull down I don't want to use the word pull down anyway, but that sounds somehow. But yeah, to be able to have someone listen to you, pay attention to you with just your mouth, and be nice as well. So I don't think it's about sexual conquest. For some men, I'm not generalizing, but truthfully, people like us still exist.
If it's not about sexual conquest, rather, forgive me. If it's not about sexual conquest, you will not be gossiping about it.
Right?
You keep your mouth shut.
Short.
Yes, but it's the conquest thing is because you want to boost your ego. You want to feel good about it. You need to, that's why you're doing it. If there was no reason to, if it's just about being nice, there'll be no need to gossip about
So
it.
why is it that women don't have anything like sister code, woman code? We'll be rounding off very soon. they even say that women don't like themselves. Why is it? Women don't have their bags. Sometimes they even go and gossip to someone else's husband. Tell them about like
That one is now witchcraft.
Yeah. Okay. We ladies, we are wired differently from men.
now you are putting it to wire.
Yes, we are wired differently. Like, we are friends. Like this now, we are friends, but we are not friends. I have my own friends. Like ladies, men easily connect, but ladies, I cannot go to some extent for her because we just met. And if she's being honest, she won't do that too for
Does it
me.
mean to say that men understand that relationship is transactional, even in marriages? Every relationship is transactional. To me, and my understanding. Does it mean that women do not understand that?
Women don't really get that.
Exactly. And that's why when it comes to relationship, women are the ones that cry, I was used. Because if you go to a relationship with that mindset, go through life with this transactional mindset, you will not be heartbroken ever. Because the moment you step into a table, like a relationship even a business partnership with someone,
What's your
you should
stake?
know that something is, or there's leverage, something's on the table. What are you bringing? What am I bringing? But if I come, I want to get only what you are giving. It will suffer, you will get tired. But if I'm coming, I'm bringing my phone, you are bringing your charger. We will last for 20 years. As long as you keep bringing your charger, I keep bringing my phone. But if you're only bringing charger, where is the phone? You bring charger. To get to a point, the relationship will end. And you will start crying, you use me, or I'll start crying. I've never made that statement in my life. I use you.
No, high five.
Because when you come to me, I'm asking myself, what can I get from this person? And I'm asking myself, what can I give this person?
You know, sometimes they say that this is there's a word for it, that you are being too. Continue what you're saying.
No, but that is life. Even among parents.
Gold digging, yes.
No, it's not gold digging. Even your parents that love you so much, can I go to Unizik Junction and start dancing naked? Your mom will disown you at a point.
Right?
Because you've stopped bringing that integrity that you are bringing now to the family.
family.
Exactly. Your mom that loves you so much will disown you. Ekene is now dancing naked. She will disown you. She say, no.
Before you even dance naked, go to social media first and post one nonsense.
She say, no, I disassociate myself. She will just release press statement like one senator.
So let's. I better go. Chika, your last thought about bro code and why you think women should also start having their own backs, sort of protecting themselves. I don't know.
Okay, so my final thoughts on bro code, I would rather guys invested more reasonably in themselves. Enough of the gossiping, enough of the dissecting women body parts and talking about how much of a hunter you are, and rather invest more time, money.
But do you think bro code has saved a lot of homes? Because bro code helps them to mind their business.
It's a lie. It does not help them to mind any business. It just cover shit. Don't tell me that, please. So if they can just reduce the energy, or rather invest that energy in positively engaging. You see lots of guys. A guy would rather buy you 10 billion naira drink to kill your kidneys and your lungs than give you that money to invest in a business. That's how guys are, right? So can there be a reverse? Do the whole bro code thing in actually helping a brother than putting up with the lies and bullshit. Then on women, please let us stay the way we are. Because the truth is, I think this is how we were designed.
Abi?
Any other trying to add factory setting or trying to remove factory setting, it just scatters the whole thing. So it's even interesting and I like the way, unlike guys, I don't even know your name. Havana, Baba. Please, we don't do such type shit here. I go, and then I feel like that subtle negative energy we have helps us to do better. Like the fact that you just know that nobody sent you, but you just developed that unnecessary competition with your sister. There was no need for that.
Some people call it pull down syndrome, actually.
It's not really pull, because sometimes you can't even pull the person down.
Abi?
So sometimes you really cannot even do anything. It's you that will just be hating on yourself. Exactly. You will just be suffering for nothing. You just see how weak, see how she's fine. If only I can just, But it helps you just put yourself in a competition that ordinarily should not be there. And most times you just, you see girls, she wants to be like Regina. Exactly. Whether she's going to do wrong, so whether she's going to put in more effort in her work, or the point is she's actually going to grow.
Yeah.
So
Simple.
I think we just need all that.
Exactly. I think she said, I'll just summarize it in men should try and change so that they should use their bro code to make themselves better. Our own sister code makes us, we're already making ourselves better. In fact, that competition is a healthy competition. So women, stay the way you are. Men, change.
Oh, Diego. Your last touch.
Okay, I think men, let's not forget that there are some men that are good. Like he said he's good. So they should continue doing what they do. Like I have
5 brothers.
No, 6 actually.
6 brothers.
So I know brothers can go to any length for their friends. I've seen them. So I cannot really say that all men are the same. But please, if you are obsessed with talking about human ladies' parts and talking how you, I don't even want to say it. Please stop. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
It is, please.
Okay, at this point, I would want to say thank you very much for being part of the Hangout. This is not a podcast, actually. This is where we hang out and we pull up. Thank you very much. So, what you're going to do for us is, if you want to be part of this Hangout, please, in the comment section or come to the inbox. Remember that this particular Hangout is a big community. Something huge is coming around your city. So anywhere you are, join in the community, join the forum as fast as you can. We're going to be showing you pretty a lot here. My name is Ekene, and I just rounded this session up with Chidima, Tempo, and Chika. We're going to make a sound. Is it Burna Boy's sound? Who's the trending sound right now?
Baby, the weather.
Baby, the word. Oh yeah. I say one. Start.
Baby, the weather. It's getting cold. Oh, it's sad. Double the weather. I am young.
Okay. Are you Jay-Z? Oh, let's dance. Let's dance.
I don't know how to dance.
My big English, no. I want to punish you. I want to punish you. See my baby, you get shut up. I want to
Please, God.